alien trading shuttle passes for Tuka Tuka. He or she, will he or she or it get found out now that Kum Fufu has been captured? What big corporation just bought a planet for its vice president? Is it true that he had an entire continent painted peach to match his shuttle? What Brazilian socialite was found inebriated at the Tonga Bar ritual and on Queen Quick's doorstep? What heretic scientist recently dedicated a paper to her late father? Will the scientific world listen to good science after bad? What is exactly your term of bad science? Will Corticom's new PAL 21 toy make the shelves for Christmas? Will Corticom executive is holding it back until it is ready? Will this version final fix the quirkiness of the 17 to 20 series? Oh god. So mine's quirky then. Another news, the hottest topics everyone's talking about. Fitbits. Tune your View Cubes to the latest offering from the Real View Network. The birth of a Bilifigan. The Sensitive Coalition calls it the most horrifyingly disgusting thing anyone could ever watch, ever. The reckless futurists defend the show as truth. And how can the truth hurt you? Other opinions fall somewhere in the middle. Real View expects it to be in their highest rated show ever, even topping their previous smash, Genitals of the Galaxy. Oh no, that's a series I'd like to watch, Genitals of the Galaxy. I'd just be really curious as to everything in the just really curious. In tune, for the music lovers, the Thun Song album has just been released. 2-mile-long mammals swimming the seas of Tentak X sing songs that last 14 hours. Fuck me. And they've got 623 of them packed onto a data coin. It's gotten great previews, probably due to the fact that it's impossible to listen to the whole thing fast enough to review it in a timely fashion, so everyone assumes it's good. Yours truly skipped to track 617 and painfully listened to the whole thing, and it sounded like the first with a pipe. It sounded like the first with a pipe at the end. Not my taste, but I'm sure it has cultural value somewhere. I'm sure it has cultural value somewhere. Indeed. Laying down the law, the back security service have been hired by yet another government. This time, the digital doers at Matrix 1. Ooh. Whoa. Have hired them to police their Jack Boys after a drunken party of Gorians smashed 10 Jack seats. As they say in PAX, there will be peace. Au revoir. See you next time, my little rumor mongers. Ain't hearing horrible stuff about other people fun. Okay, fair enough. World Watch. Plate-orientated stress syndrome. This new disease gives a name, but not a cure, to the willies most inhabitants experience. Ah. But how many times would that be said while watching Genitals of the Galaxy? A lot, I'd say. A lot. Especially if they have detailed, for certain genders, they have a detailed inner view as well. Detailed X-ray view. The biggest party ever thrown in Anachronox was rousing success, with a record low 10 murders per hour. Party organisers are already planning next year's event. It was a success because it was a record low of 10 murders per hour. Bloody hell. 10 murders per hour. Duh. Okay then. Local news. Brix Marathon next month. Brix Marathon held Run from the Found Spiral to the Anachronox Tours will take place on the 22nd. Then that race will be the second time for the marathon, which drew over 30 participants last year. Runners may not carry calibers over the 3.357. Well, now you're just making it unfun. Stabbing Down's recent stab wound clinic reported that more people are being stabbed in the lower body this year. Oh, that's what it means by stabbing down. It's not that stabbings have gone down. It's that stabbings are now aiming for lower parts of the body. Better than every 50 seconds. Timmy crumble guards now legal. What? If a Nox crumble guard helped you out in a jam, it is now legal to reward the kindness with a small remuneration. The amount, however, must be less than $5,000, and no other services can be rendered in place of the tip. Okay. Local information. Well, it's time to get the heck out. That's their doors. Where somewhere we make you pay for sleep. For the Flophouse, alright. Creature repair and theraplasty. Whatever's fallen off, we'll glue it back on. Okay, I like that. Whatever's fallen off, we'll glue back on. Great. Get all your questions answered at the Mistech Museums and check out our lumps of cool alien sculpture that may once have been tools. So you don't even know what it is. Alright. Forget your troubles with a drink and a game of Ox or a knife fight. Why would you advertise knife fights at your bar? Professor Jack's Temple of Beating. Learn to beat on your enemies like a real pro. Sordo's Gun Palace. Arms and stuff to get you out of harm's way. Oh, yeah, for the worldwide murder rate. Ah. Provided by Anachronox Tours. If you've come to Anachronox by mistake, you may wish to return to the sender station. Tickets available now at the kiosk. Oh, if you have a bold adventurous spirit and a bold adventurous arsenal to match, why not stay while at Frank's Flophouse and experience the wonders of the alien world? Just discovered in 198 AC, a short 200 years after the first Terran alien contact, and 30 years after senders were first discovered. Details of the discovery are sketchy, but the first team to land on Anachronox took an unexplored sender spike into the center of the Sender 1, then met with some sort of horrible fate. They all appeared to have died from a horrible electric virus. Their bodies scorched and scarred, faces twisted in pain. Few of the team appeared to have fallen into one of the bottomless chasms that cleave various parts of Anachronox. Fucking hell. The team had been chased by a pack ship for firing in intergalactic space, then disappeared suddenly into the spike. After Pope confirmed that the spike was safe, PAX guards found the bodies, but no sign of the ship. As strange electric virus, the city planet was purged in every way possible, from antibacterial agents to a large deionization sweep. But the stigma remained, and a scientist dubbed the planetoid Anachronox. From anachronism, something left over from the past, and nox from noxious or poison. Literally, it is the poison from the past. No one wanted to inhabit Anachronox for a long time, but alternative businesses and, shall we say, the hardier, rougher element of the galaxy took up residence. Thus we have Anachronox today, a tough place to live, but a tough place to leave. And if you do want to leave, please remember Anachronox Tours, your gateway to Sender Station. So basically they're the way out. Bursts in 4 seconds. Alright. Yeah, that's interesting. Data slur. Interested in Comic-Con data slabs. How data slabs work? A quantum storage device is packed with all the daily news and information around the galaxy. Blah 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 blah. Slabs arrive every morning between these times. Other fine Cordium products. Don't forget to subscribe to the Cordium info. Yeah, up yours. Life Cursor Registry. Welcome, registered life user. Personality user installed Fatima Duha. Registered local sender net, thank you. Automatic searches are now available through your Life Cursor or digital assistant. Thank you for using SenderNet registry services. Life Cursor is a galactic copyright of Cordicom Inc. Okay then, that's a lot of interesting information. And apparently this is